Bayside is a band that I feel like maybe most people on this channel would think I didn't like or wasn't aware of, but I've been a fan of them for a long time. They got a new song called Castaway. We're going to check it out. So thank you for joining me today. Please, if you like this content, let me know by giving me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, all that jazz. If you want unedited versions of the song reactions, that's on my Patreon. Otherwise, thank you for joining me. Let's check out this new song. I'm pretty excited to hear it. The guitar tone already, I don't know, it sounds a little different than what I'm used to hearing from them. I know that was a very quick pause. It is what it is. Are they coinciding this with like Alkaline Trio's release of their new album tonight? Because I always associated them with Alkaline Trio, especially back in the day when I thought they sounded kind of similar. But that's probably why I liked Bayside so much back then. I'm pretty stoked about this. Sorry, the guitar tone kind of caught me off guard. It's faster than I thought it was going to be. Assuming it doesn't slow down here in a second, 10 seconds in. This has like a Foo Fighters feel. More of an alternative rock feel than like, I used to consider these dudes almost a pop punk band, like a emo band kind of. So a lot of emo bands, as they get older, they change to an alternative like rock and roll style sound, which I think is pretty close to their sound originally anyways, right? I like his voice. Very, very good voice. I like those lyrics. Don't make a sound. I don't want to give away my hiding place. I do think people will find it hypocritical that I like this okay, but didn't like the new Strung Out. I think that I could have two songs that sound very similar, and I could like one and not the other, is my opinion on that. So if that's something that you think, you're not necessarily wrong. I mean, having a hypocritical or conflicting opinion, not conflicting, contradicting opinion, it isn't that odd. That's pretty common. But yeah, this song so far is pretty solid. Let me see if I can listen to a chunk of it. I'll pause it for a second. Pretty solid chorus. It reminds me of, what's the band that has like the tan album with the orange flower on it? It's like a pop punk. It's like a punk rock supergroup. Hold on, LS Dunes. It reminds me of LS Dunes a little bit. Does that make sense? Is that accurate? Not as good in my opinion. That came off kind of mean, but it's not. It reminds me of LS Dunes a little bit. I like it. I like LS Dunes. Man, I'm sorry, but the lyrics on this are really, really good. This is okay. So, like lyrically, that's where this one stands above the an average song. Because like musically, production, it's all solid, but it's not anything I haven't heard before. Even his vocal style, I've heard it. It sounds kind of like LS Dunes, but lyrically, this is really good, in my opinion. Ooh, I'm ready for the whole album. Dude, I can't wait for the Alkaline Trio record tonight. I might do a stream. Ooh. All right. I'm going to rewind it a bit. I was so sucked into the lyrics that I didn't know this was coming. I mean, how would I know? I've never heard the song. But like, okay. Yo, not what I expected. Very Pink Floyd, The Wall. Dude, this song's good, man. Yeah. All right, so there's like a solo in it. There's a little breakdown. This song, the first like minute and a half is very deceiving because you're like, okay, it's just a very average. This is a good song. I like it. I'm glad. I need to listen to it a couple more times. This is my very first time hearing it, of course. So, yeah, let's just finish the song out real quick, and we'll talk a little bit more about it. But I'm really, really enjoying this song like quite a bit right now. I need to listen to it a few more times, but I like what I'm hearing. Okay, so as we established earlier, the production's solid. Music in the song's really pretty. I'd say it's average, but like slightly above that through like the first half of the song. Then you get a breakdown, you get a gang vocal part, and like a little solo. I would say that the average rock song that I hear doesn't sound as good as this. This is a good like rock and roll song. I don't think there's really any elements of punk or anything in it anymore. But I like the lyrics. I like the content of the lyrics of the song. His voice I really enjoy. I've always liked his voice. So I'm excited to dive into a full album of this. I'm pretty pumped to hear what they come up with as far as a full length. I'd say I'm not going to put this one on the Punk Rock Review playlist because I don't think it fits the playlist, at least not for me. But I am going to put it on my liked songs, if that makes any sense, so I can listen to it more. I'm going to go 8.25 out of 10. Yeah, 8.25 out of 10. And with further listens, it might swell to a 9. Who knows, man? That song was really good. Bayside Castaway, go check it out. I don't know if they've got a new album coming or not, but I would imagine they've got at least an EP or something on the way. So stay tuned, folks. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.